A campaign for Arkhan the Black. He's right over here in Bel Aliad. We're going to leave it alone for right now, because I would like for his army to heal up. Later though, we're going to the Eye of the Panther to finally destroy this dwarf faction. After that, we can look at fighting more humans and conquering more land. We're even doing a quest that we need to accomplish. Over here, King Nagash is currently rebuilding his army. And down here at our palace, we have Ushabti being created. And in time, they'll join me on the front lines, and after that, I don't know who's going to be able to stop us. It's time for me now to end my turn. Let's do that. As we went over in the previous part, the kingdom was caught in the civil war. The priesthood saw this as a sign of the gods being angry, but the kings didn't listen to their advice. They wanted more power. But that all changed when Cetra became king of Himri. Of all the kings of Nehekharan, none could match the cruelty, arrogance, and ego of Cetra, the new king of Himri. He was a vain, egotistical man who demanded loyalty and love from his subjects. But he was no fool, and when he listened to his priests, he realized that only a leader who could command the respect of the gods would earn the full love of his people. To that end, Cetra, alone among all the kings of the time, paid reverence to the gods. He had temples restored and statues built in their honor. On the first year of his rule, he asked the gods to restore Himri to its former glory and to grant him the strength to conquer his rivals, sacrificing his own children in a grand ritual to show his commitment. A new trait gained, severe, for King Hakoros. The Savage Blow. We all now have a very large charge bonus. Very good. Okay, time for me to go besiege them. I'm not going to attack them just yet. If they want to come to me, they can. Let's go look at the map real quick. Because we're over here, I had a feeling that we would have a choke point battle, and we do. Yeah, let them come to me. If they want to fight, sure. Prince Barakat, I do not want you on horseback yet, so I'm going to put a point over into hard to hit. With one more. Oh man, he's going to be pretty tanky then. Good. Bel Aliad, I'm going to give you an obelisk. Evidently, phallic structures give public order to the people. There we are. That'll be built in 2 turns. I still need more gold, but that shall do for now. Are you ready? You're not ready. You still have more to recruit, and that will take time. I would like it if you came up here to help me out. Let's go look over here. What is going on? Oh, right, the grand ritual. I wonder if that will impact me in any way. And if it does, will I have to interrupt it? I have no idea. I mean, we have our own goals, so maybe it won't, and that'll be their own thing. It's in their turn again. The next day, the Great Vitai River would flood for the first time in decades, with the waters, just completely flowing around the lands. Disease was washed away and harvest was plentiful again. That was a sign to the priesthood and the people too, that Cetra was the chosen of the gods, and so Cetra became the first priest king of Himri, a man who not only had the loyalty of his people, but also the power of the gods. And now it's back to my turn again. They chose to not come to attack me. How brave of them. I want my Ushabti, that's what I really want. I could let you continue on, or I could give that Ushabti to another king. I think for now, that's what I'll do. Let's go then. You're level 3, let me put a point into Route Marcher, that way you can move a little bit further. Late for that now, but that is okay. I could have you combine what you have, sure. Let's go. Alright, come on down. I want you to have your Ushabti, just take all of that. I don't want you to have that. You have horsemen now, good. And look at his army. Now King Nagash is quite powerful. I'm gonna bring him over to Vulture Mountain. I could upgrade that and get carrion birds. That would allow me to take out artillery easily. Alright, King, I want you to go back home for a bit. Yeah. You have your full army. You're going back to Vulture Mountain. Let me go look at my other provinces. I do need more gold. Not one location is happy. I'm trying to improve that notion. Let's go over here and work on upgrading my obelisk. There we go. That's more public order. Now, if I go after you, what are we going to do about that? You have a lot of quarrelers. Right. It's truly going to be a very difficult battle for me. I believe we can do it. Okay. Here we go. My idea of what I can do, I'm not going to actually use that choke point. It wouldn't benefit me. That benefits a dwarf army, not my army. I need to surround them, which means I'll use my artillery to lure them to me. And that's how we can win. I could flank them, I could surround them, I could do whatever I want with them after that. Like over here, I want you 3, and you 3 on the left and right flanks, and you'll charge out later. My archers will be over here, ready to attack. My flock will be far away, just waiting. Just kind of hidden down here. That'll work out. Here's my Casket of Souls. They'll be ready to attack. My Tomb Scorpion 2, right flank. And I believe we're now ready, outside of moving my leadership, come right over here. Unlike Cetra, you will not be on the front lines right now, maybe later. They'll all fight together. Now we may begin. We're in range, let's go hit some infantry. Why not some great weapons or longbeards? Longbeards are pretty nasty, yeah, go hit them. Let's try that out. They'll begin to move momentarily. Look at that, already they're gonna lose lives. It didn't take long. 90 are over there. They're moving. I don't want to move that much. Yeah, keep hitting them. They have their bolt thrower moving up. I could even pull back further if I wanted to. Let's try to hit the big groups they have all together. My flock will now move. My main army could move too. Let me go look at it. I'm going to move it back just a wee bit. Casket, you'll keep on going. The idea is that they're much slower than I am. We might as well weaken them before they reach me. 38 kills. Keep on getting more. We're now at 60. Oh, wow. 72. It's going up quickly now. I'll move off of fast forwarding. That way we can watch the battle play out even further. And even more ectoplasm, mummy plasm, whatever you want to call it. It's leaking all over the dwarf army that's charging forward. I like your armor, man. It's quite shiny. It won't help you today. He does look quite regal. Good for you, King and Thane. Or Lord and Thane. I mean, I suppose you're a king of your own hold. Over 100 kills now. I'm about to go after their grudge thrower, just not yet. We're still waiting. Hit the spoilers if you don't mind. Let's go over here right behind them. They just need to move a little bit further. I'm going to move my casket pretty soon as we move back. Let's go now. To the very end. We want to move them away from their artillery. That way when I strike, they won't be able to help it out. The bolt thrower I'm not as worried about, but here comes my birds now. The flock of Joff. Little do they know, they're being hunted. I began to watch the 1984 movie called Dune, based on the novel of the same name by Frank Herbert. It's very good. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. A few parts are pretty funny, but I like it. It's actually going to be remade now by the same guy who directed the sequel to Blade Runner, so that should be fun. Go, Casket, go! My poor Crypticals, man, they're taking a lot of damage, but we've gone after their grudge thrower now. They're shooting at me, I believe. Yeah, they are. I had a feeling they would be. Let's move away now. That's way too much damage. Alright, time for me to move in. Let's go. Attack. Archers, let's have you go in too. Go after their quarrelers. I'm not too worried about their infantry. But go after quarrelers. You three will move together. Tomb Scorpion, you two. Casket, I want you to go in. And you three will begin to move up. That's what? Which group? Okay, you're not in your own group yet. Now you are. Come over here. And over here. And my flock took a lot of damage. They'll be back later. Alright, now they're gone. Now we can go back in. Let's negate some damage. And done. He's having a hard time. Quite a few of you are having a hard time, but that's okay. We'll take care of it. I want to go after all these quarrelers, though. That's my big goal. That's what I truly want. So go after all these blasted quarrelers, man. There's a lot of them. Did you stop moving? I thought I told you to move. Weird. Okay. Who am I going to help out now? Go help out some of my infantry. You can do that. Is anyone really freaking out here? Not really. Not yet. Warriors, move in. Crypticals, move in. The flock is still attacking. Maybe they can actually take him out. I don't know. We'll see in a moment. We'll see in a little while. You do have a lot of infantry come over here. Go take them out too. Let me go look at Arkhan the Black. Could use Spirit Leech now. They do have a Thane over here. Let's try to kill him. I think I would like that. Okay, Pintu, you can heal my Scorpion later. We're at tier 2 already. I knew that we would lose a lot. Surely just because they have a lot of crossbows. I mean, what else is really helping them out? Only a lot of crossbows. Let's come over here and hit their other quarrelers. 180 kills so far with it. That's very good. I'm going after now their bolt thrower. I do have my bombs too. Actually, you know what? Stay and fight. I think you have it. I think you have it under control. Let's go into slow motion real quick as we check out our battle. My archers are moving up way too far. Nope, come over here. And you two, you're way too close as well. Come over here. We'll hit more of them. Just give it a moment. My Crypticals are winning. They're free, so whatever I lose, does it really matter? Go back after that Thane. Very good. Who can I freak out? I could freak out these Quarrelers now. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, you're beginning to struggle. I'm gonna give you aspect of the Dread Knight. That should help out. Don't you fight Pentu. Leave Pentu alone. Pentu is an angel, alright? Well, not really. He's a very talented necrotect. Alright, that crew is having a hard time. What I want to do, I want to focus on these archers over here. Let's try to do that. Or these crossbows. I keep calling them archers. You know what I mean. Ushabti, time for you to move in. Let's go hit their infantry really hard. Alright, warriors, come over here too. Ushabti, you're ready. Team Scorpion, you'll keep on going. Let's go in, Ushabti. Alright, let's reduce more damage while we're here. That's a great way to survive. We broke one group already. Let's go after more of them. We have more to hit. My flock is beating that other crew. That's a great thing to know, that they can actually do that. Go kill these Quarrelers. They have great weapons, so they have no shields to help them out. Okay, what about that Thane again? I know he's around here. I wanted to check out the battle in slow motion, so let's do that now. So here we are, hitting them at various points. They had a pretty powerful army, a lot of Quarrelers to shoot my low armored units. There goes my Tomb Scorpion doing a barrel roll right on top of them. Check that out, a body inside. Later, we'll learn more about each unique unit that we have too. About their backstories, how they were created, and all of that. Let's keep on looking now. We have more crypt ghouls over here. My Tomb Scorpion, what are they doing? 42 kills, alright. My Ushabti, how many kills now? 22. I know, not a great amount, but it's enough to help out. Okay, I want to freak a few of you out. Keep on fighting, you'll take on that group. I'm going to let my archers continue to attack where they can do the most damage. Come over here, Flock of Joff. I'll use your bombs in a little while, just not yet. Go heal up my Tomb Scorpion. My Tomb Scorpion will appreciate that. Very good. All of you should be fighting together anyway, but you're not. Okay, come over here and fight. All of you come over here. Let's go after more of these Quarrelers who are still alive. I have so many crypt ghouls. No matter how many they kill, I still have more to take their place. We're destroying more of their warriors now. I've yet to go after their leadership, but I probably should. I think I will pretty soon. Go kill these miners, thank you. My casket is still destroying them. Even better. Kill more and more of them. Good. Let me go look at my entire army real quick. Okay, what about that one Thane? Is he around still? Yeah. We're gonna kill him right now. Let's have you three group up and go after their lord. I don't think you can beat him alone, but you can try. You can certainly try. My Ushabti are now going away. They tried their best, but they can't do it anymore. Okay. Go attack that small group of Quarrelers. They're in range and probably trying to hit you. Let's go after these great weapons. Actually, instead, go after the great weapons nearby. I'm going to lose a great deal of my army, but one faction will be gone, so who truly does lose? My casket got over 200 kills. Great. Let me go look at it real quick. As for my flock, we're still going after more crews. Doesn't matter what you take out, I've got you now. It's a battle of attrition, and I'm geared to win those fights for sure. Alright, time to reduce damage again. Let's try that out. Done. If I can freak out any of you, I would love to, but keep on fighting. You've got it. Team Scorpion, come over here and help out my other units. You'll come help me out later, but for now, go after Quarrelers and whatever else that you can. You two, get ready and attack whatever comes at me. All of you can come back to the front lines. We're finally ready for that. We have more units on the way. Let's try to hit them. Here they come right now. Come on down. Team Scorpion, you did it. Good work. Come over here now. The rest of my warriors will come over here and fight. Actually, there's 49 left. Go kill them. I've changed my mind. Okay, Arkhan to Black. We're going to use your Spirit Leech again. He's able to keep on using it over and over, which takes out lords. I might not be able to beat him with our martial talent, but we can certainly weaken him with magic. And there we go. The battle is now won. We no longer have to fight it out. We have taken out one more faction. We lost over 900, nearly 1,000. They lost many more. The dwarves are dead. They're a tough group, alright. I mean, we had a very weak army in comparison to what they brought to the fold, but we were able to hit all of them at once. We're going to occupy now. Bold. Was personally involved in combat during battles, indeed. +2 to charge bonus, +3 to leadership. Very good, Arkhan to Black. We have a new mission. The lore we in the Mortuary Cult have discovered over the millennia is ready to be employed in your service, your majesty. Have one of my priestly artisans begin crafting at once. 1,000 gold and 15 jars. Very good. Valley Necrotech, the man who designed the Tomb King's elaborate crypts and vaults, was just far too skilled to be allowed to rest on his own. Province secured. So now we have another one secured. Executioner, another trade gained. We diminish enemy leadership by -2 in a local region. Public order goes down by 3 in a local enemy province. Alright. What can I recruit now? I can get another carrion. Group of carrion. I do want Ushabti to come join me. I like that idea. I'll keep my crypticals for now. We already have our gemstone mine. Great. That's more trade goods. And over here, that's really going to elevate public order. Even better. I could cancel that instead then and destroy it. Or just keep it where it's at. Yeah. Let's work on more public order. I'm trying to make sure these locations are not rebelling. What about over here? We're still working on public order. Lashiek, I'm going to upgrade you pretty soon. Give it a moment. I have my Ushabti. And over here in Kafir, they're certainly unhappy. They want to fight. They want to leave. Alright. Fine. Upgrade it now. What can I build over here? A new weapon. Bonus versus large. That's actually very good. Enables magical attacks. I like it. I'm not going to build it yet, but I like it. There's more stuff I want. Then again, I do have quite a few jars. Alright, fine. We can do that. Let's make it. I can build more than one. I love that. 1,000 gold and 15 jars gained. A spell of enchantment gives this cudgel gilded with precious stones additional power as if it were needed, or as if any were needed. Alright, who am I going to give that to? I think I might give it to you. Here you go. Now you're going to be stronger. I'm proud of you. So we've done a lot in one turn. Let me go look over here. Rank 12 for you, the Curse of Undeath. That does cause more replenishment, the right hand of Nagash. That's even more magic. We can reduce more enemy leadership. I can get more Lich Priests. Replenishment goes up by 10%. I think I like that the most. Although not as numerous as Cetra's Grand Army, Arkhan's undead legions are bolstered by the Lich King's unparalleled necromantic dexterity. And done. So now we can really heal up.
They need to prove themselves.
Okay, for you, my friend. What shall you gain? We have a lot of jars, so I'm not going to worry about that as much. I can't wait for you to have your chariot. That's when you'll truly be mighty. But for now, take your indomitable will. More of a charge bonus in leadership. That's better for you. Arkhan the Black is over here. And I believe now I'm just going to end my turn. Yeah, there's not much more for me to do. We have spoken about lore. We have more lore to talk about later. But again, that shall do for right now. We have much more to handle. The Dune Kingdoms. They're not trying to fight me yet, but I know eventually I will need to fight them. If I could have my one army with all of my Ushabti go fight them, but it looks like they're going back home to Alcadizaar. They were like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't try to fight them. I do want my weaker armies to go after the humans. Followers of Chaos are here. Okay, that was quick. Mighty Monuments. A new monument will show the gods that their veneration is still our foremost concern. They in turn will strengthen our hands in this time of endless war. But to whom among our pantheon should it be dedicated? To Geheb. To Geheb for sure. Now my infantry is even stronger. Alright. I think I might let you keep the 3 Ushabti. I feel like you need something to really help balance you out. You do have more than you did before. And that's great and all, but anyway, come over here to Vulture Mountain. And King, I want you to come back down to the palace before things begin to get out of hand. Very good. Okay, Vulture Mountain. How are you feeling? That's a lot of public order. Let's keep it up for right now. Let's keep it up. I'm not going to change it yet. But Aliad, you're happy. Come over here. You're able to replenish even more. That's better. Alright, so we're going to have you go after, let me look at it real quick. The Black Tower of Arkhan. That's right over there. Sudenberg is over here, so we do have more enemies to fight. The humans are up north. I do need to go scout. Alright, so the Black Tower of Arkhan's over here. We want to have one agent go find out what they have, so let's go do that.
Make way.
I'm gonna have you two go find things out for me.
Advance.
We'll attack one faction at a time. Alcadizaar, I don't know if I'll go after them just yet. I need a lot more gold if I want to rebuild that location and turn it into a tier 3 area. Bring them to battle. I need them to rebuild, but I do want all that treasure nearby. It's a lot of treasure nearby. We're gonna end their turn again. I'm getting ready for a new war. 3 groups of Ushabti. What a powerful beginning. That's gonna change our campaign dynamically. Oh, did you begin a ritual to cause damage to me in case I move into your lands? That might delay me for a time. Yeah, maybe. Back to my turn again. Alright, Prince, let's have you move out. It's your job. Done. The Tomb Blade of Arkhan. There is little left of his city's past splendor. Its crumbling edifices and dilapidated porticos are host to naught now but the desert winds. The agent scours the ruins and eventually locates the entrance to a grand tomb with Alcadizaar's name barely legible over the grand... Oh man, there's just a lot of fun stuff here. Architrave. In front of the tomb lie the bodies of lizardmen entangled with moldering remains of blood and ichor still wet. This skirmish was recent. Perhaps the battle still rages within. Should the agent enter the tomb and risk becoming a combatant, or remain circumspect and tarry without for a sign? Let's go enter. So now we have more of a research rate for 5 turns. That's really good. As the agent descends into the tomb, the sounds of battle ring out. A band of lizardmen is locked in mortal combat with a host of crypt horrors, and they are losing. As the undead begin to overwhelm the reptiles, the agent spots a standard bearer scurrying for the entrance with a clanking sack of relics on his back. He slays the creature and takes the trove. Surveying the limits of the chamber, he also realizes that Alcadizaar's sarcophagus is missing. Hefting the sack, he exits the tomb and sets out to rendezvous with Arkhan. So now I have a pretty big battle to fight, and if I do, I'll have a very powerful weapon to help me out. That's going to be a pretty tough fight, so I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. I might wait to get my Ushabti. We're going to read that later when we actually do it. Alright, let's have you come on down.
I need more.
He's moving to Suddenburg. He only owns, what, 2 locations? I could just destroy him. That battle is down here, and there's another book here and here. That would give me 2 more books. Yeah, I could get all of my books over here. I wouldn't even have to leave. Not yet. That's kind of cool. Okay, the islands are good to go, I think. We need more public order. Let's change that up. And what about you, King? You're nearly ready to go out and fight. Let's move you right over here. Yeah, Vulture Mountain is doing fine. Let's have them... Let's look at her quick. What are we going to have them do? I could build a new building? No, they're going to keep what they have for now. Here you go. 25 more growth. And over here, you're just waiting for your minions to come back to you. Yeah. They're going to come back right now. And now again, we can end our turn. Until we complete more jobs, we're not going to be able to pay for too much. We're not going to be able to improve what we have. So that we'll have to wait. Baron Thagan, would you like to fight? He would like to fight. Okay, so we're now being interrupted. I had a plan, but he's trying to sabotage it. That's okay. We're gonna go after him now. That's my big job, to go after Baron Thagan. Let's come over here. Oh, hello. There's Himri, level 9. Whoa, you're strong. You've been fighting a lot then, if you're that strong already. Okay, King, let's go. We're going up north. You have your Ushabti. You're gonna move up to the pools of... Well, no, actually, no. You're gonna move over here to Martek. Time to kill him. I'm okay with that. I have more lands I need to conquer. We're about to have a rebellion back at Coffer. I'll take care of it. Okay, it's now time for you to build up your own army. I'm gonna give you some infantry. Take that. Have one of those, one of these two. Maybe two of them. And then a few more spearmen for later. Yeah, we're gonna try to build you up. It'll take some time, but we're gonna make it work out. And now we're done with our turn again. The coast of Araby, unhappy. The Great Desert, unhappy. But not by much. Cobra Pass is neutral. Okay, we can't have much more yet. That's okay. We're about to have another army, I believe. Knights of Origo. They have no army and they're very weak, but I want their land anyway. Let's end their turn. Now Henry's fighting Numas. Okay. It looks like I'll have to move east for a time. With my two new armies, I might have him go after other Tomb Kings who are not really my primary concern right now. But for now, the humans would like to scrap, and so we shall scrap. Authoritarian for King Akoros. Public order goes up by 3. The Priesthood of Petra. I do have a lot of things that I could pick up right now. Let's go look at it. I could get another Necrotech. That's really up to me. I think I want to go after Alcadizaar. Or even Rakash. You know what? We're going to do Rakash. Yeah. I could recruit him now. King Wakaf. You know what? We're going to do that instead. Wakaf repelled the nomads and secured the borders. He is a peerless master of desert warfare. Plus 8 to melee attack when fighting in desert terrain. Plus 16 to charge bonus. Plus 20% to ambush success chance. And plus 10% to range attacks and stalk. So yeah, we want him. And I want to give him a lot of archers too, or just really good archers. I know, King, you've been wanting to fight, but it's not your time yet. Not yet. Maybe later. Okay, you two come over here. I could have you try to go after him. Try it out. You did level up. A legionnaire of Asaf. This knot of life at once untie. Pour venom is full. Be angry and dispatch. He failed, but you got a new follower. Well, cool. He might march out to fight me. Alright. I'm gonna wait for my friends to come join me. But you're gonna move out. And now we're gonna end our turn again. We've got a lot of effects to help out our armies. Alright. We're not gonna attack them just yet. Just wait. They wanna march out and try it, they can. What a beautiful location you have built up. Too bad it's not gonna help you out. We have you now. Probably. We probably have you now. Can I help you? He would like a peace treaty. You began the war. I'm going to end it now. You should not have made that choice. It was a really bad choice. We now have a new Tomb King, a very famous one. Let's go bring him over here. Or can I just make a new army? I can. Army number 4. There we are. Okay, I'll need to move you elsewhere if you truly want to build up. It's going to take time for me to be able to build up everywhere, so come over here. I can't wait to build more buildings to get more Nehekharan warriors. That'll be much better for me, but for now, take these two, those two. You'll take that. And these two. Those as well. And later we can change it up and replace things, but for now I want my first 2 armies to be the most powerful. Those 2 will probably work together in tandem to win their battles. Alright, they have their own garrison of Martek. They're not nearly as powerful. Let's come over here. Alright, if you go fight, what's going to happen? Are you going to be able to handle that? I believe maybe you can. I don't know for sure. They want to march out, they can, but I'm going after Martek, which has walls. The garrison is very small. I could fight a siege battle and try to break it down. Let's find out if my casket can do that. I don't know. I could be wrong. We're going to lose a lot, but It'll give them more of a chance to fight for their lives. I at times like to do that. I like to give them a chance. Elaine Beastslayer. That's a very old man. He looks rather decrepit. Maybe you should be retired, old man. Or become one of us. I mean, we're pretty good. Alright, let's come over here to the left flank. I could try to take every part of their wall. That would be rather entertaining. I think I might do that depending on how things play out. Yeah, come over here. You'll join in too. You three will be over here. Team Scorpion, you'll be back here. Here's my casket, ready to attack. Okay, go after that fort tower. Let's try it out. Move over here. That flock is much smaller. Wow. That's incredible. Alright, they're okay, I think. It might take some time to break down that tower, but let's do it. I'm not worried about what I lose right now. I just want to go take him out. I could have you three come over here. I think that would be kind of funny, so we're gonna do it. I make a lot of choices based off of how funny they are. I know it's a little bit weird. Oh, they are indeed different. Look at that. Tiny little birds, large birds. Alright, we nearly have that one tower, so we can't just break down all the walls that we want whenever we fight them like that. I understand. I get it. Alright, let's come over here now. I'm gonna have my Tomb Scorpion go after the front gate. I feel like that would be a suitable target. We nearly have that one fort tower. What about you? Oh, right, you're on a horse. I forgot. These two will go fight. I'm gonna go help them out. Let's get my carrion to go after their archers, their peasant bowmen now. Here and there. That should take care of them. That's one tower gone. Okay, the rest of you, let's go. You two come over here. Crypticals, you can do whatever you want, but just come over here now. Archers, you can move up. Tomb Scorpion, again, go after their front gate. Okay, time to use some magic. Whatever you want, man, just go use it. My birds are moving in. Actually, I want my birds to move out real quick. I want them to go bomb some foes. If I can do that. I do have spears here, and I'm a little bit worried about them taking me out. Oh. Nice hit. Okay, let me try to figure out where I can have my... You know what? Just come over here. Just come over here right now. Let me try to make that work out. Alright, so as we do that, I'm going to move you right on top of them, using the Alt key to move my entire formation, and then bomb. That did a lot of damage. Great. Come over here, help out the carrions who are attacking these peasant bowmen. We now have our mighty army charging forward. This actually wasn't too bad. I'm very proud of all of you, for the most part. We didn't break the gates open yet. Yeah, use your magic. Break him now. Let's kill the man. Look at that bird. Plucking people. Pretty scary. Man-sized birds? I like how they follow them. He's like, oh, I'm getting out of here. And then bam, pecked. You've been pecked. And their units all fall. That didn't take long at all, actually. I even have archers trying to hit them on the wall. I could let them all kill them right now if I really wanted to. Come over here, buddy. Let's go. Tomb Scorpion's still working on that wall. When my warriors move in, we shall kill them all. Can you resist my dark magic? Let me go look at you. I don't believe you can. I'll look at it later. Or forget to and not do it at all. That's another good idea. Alright, 240 warriors are now moving in. Let's go. That did a lot more damage at that time, it looks like. Good. That casket is so useful, man. What a powerful tool to have. Okay. I think you're now done, archers. I don't need you to do that anymore. Just come over here. Let's come over here and go after more spearmen. Very good. Come on, Prince. Let's go. The Prince, formerly known as Prince. The warriors are now moving in. I'm going to use more and more magic to leech him down. I know that he'll like that. Yeah, come on in. Let's go in. Just take your time. Come on in. Team Scorpion, you two. Come on. Go after that paladin. I don't care how mighty you are whenever you're fighting a Team Scorpion. You look like you're a little bit less than. There's my warriors, and there's my... Oh! Did you just teabag him? I guess you did. My warriors are moving in now. My Carians did so much damage. Dear God. They killed so many of these Bretonnians. And they're the ones who declared war on me. I didn't do anything. I was just here. And my Tomb Scorpion's very good at taking out their heroes, it looks like. Wow, that didn't take long at all. The animation just knocks them down all the time. Didn't hit you with my stinger. That would have been cool if it actually did, though. Try it again. Come on. Do it. We lost how many? 32. Never mind. Usually, they can hold pretty well, but they're not dwarves, so that might be why. He's left now? Capturing. Anyway, let's get you two over here. I don't know if they have more in the square, but they should all break soon. The battle's over. Oh, right. They had yeomen. Right. Forgot about them. Pintu, you killed how many? 50? Dear God, Pintu. Pintu went mad. Killed more than the prince. Pintu's pretty good in combat, I've got to say. He's very good at whipping people into shape. In a battle. Decisive victory. Thagan's errantry. Lame Beast Slayer. We might crush another faction while we're here. That didn't take long. Time to occupy. Wand of Jed. The bearer of this black wand, reflecting glowing jade, can increase the winds and more quickly power his spells. Blessed Legion of Voct. Skills on archers are existing only to serve. The hot god's blessed archers deliver his swift justice, a rain of death from above, long after their own lives have ended. I'll give that to my new army. The Lich King is over here. I could have more Lich Priests, and I like that idea. Magic would help out my other armies big time. Let's do that. The Lich King. Later he'll get a chariot at level 14. The Monarch of the Undead. The Liege of the Unliving. What a title. Okay. Prince, I'm going to give you now Tomb Strike. He whose will transcends death can strike out from beyond the grave to devastating effect. 23 seconds. Plus 26 to melee attack. Plus 25% to weapon damage. And can cause terror too. It's pretty powerful. That could change a fight. Alright. Let me go look at what I can pick up now. Nothing over here. For new weapons, what else can I pick up? Scroll of Shielding. Yeah, those are pretty fun. How long? 57. Wow. I can make that for like every army that I have. Okay, buddy. Let's go give you now one Lich Priest. A Priest of Light Magic. That's interesting. Eternal. Death Magic. Nehekharan. I do want that. Knowledgeable or Wrathful. I'm going to give you one guy who is knowledgeable. Take him. Enough. 15 more jars. Keep gaining jars. You'll go join him. You're at rank 4 in the very beginning. Great. I could have you replenish, but no, we're not going to let you do that. Here are your spells right now. Your Incantation of Protection. Take that for now. The rest is dead. Sword blows are mysteriously turned away as Petra's wife reaches out to shield Nehekharan's warriors from evil, by which the dead don't stay dead or stay that way for long, swinging back into jerk and clinking unlife. So now we have a little hill for them. Good. I have one more to pick up. I could just pick it up over here, I guess, right? Or, yeah. It's ability based. Death magic, shadow magic. None available for that. Okay, what about light magic? 2 jars generated per turn. Wow, that's really good. Eternal. But we'll come over here instead. Alright, Panette. There we go, rank 4. I was a little bit worried for a moment. Spirit Leech. Oh yeah, you want that. And that too. And over here, why don't you take Soul Blight? Soul Blight. Take that. Now we have 2 armies being worked on. New research available. What do I want? I could grab another one if I truly wanted to, but I do not want to. We're going to work on a new dynasty. Which one will it be, though? Rakash. That's the one that we're working on. And now we're done. So now we can end our turn.
My will be done.
I can't wait to go after him. And also do our quest battle too. Look at how much land we've conquered already. We have more to conquer. I'll probably need one king to stay back behind to kind of keep the peace. I don't know what enemies might come after me. But eventually, when I'm seen as a big threat, they will come after me. Right now, they're too busy fighting over their pitiful little vortex. What I'm doing, oh, is much darker. Okay. That's a pretty big fight. It's a lot of knights, too. That's going to be pretty interesting to fight that out. But we're going to save this battle for our next part. I want to thank all of you for watching. Do leave a like and comment down below. And look forward to another part tomorrow. And as always, until then.